I'm Andrea. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys the truth about being a notary signing agent and the pros and cons. So let's get right into the video. So I'm actually going to be looking at my phone a lot because I can't remember every single pro and con from the top of my head. So let's get right into that. So I'm going to start with pros first, and then I'm going to go into cons. The first pro about being a notary signing agent is the flexible hours, okay? I do not have to work 7 days a week for this job. I get to work when I want to work, and I don't have to work like long hours. I can do 2 signings in a day that'll take me about altogether 4 hours, including driving time, and I get paid a decent amount of money. And I can do 4 hours a day when, you know, most of the time a 9 to 5 will be working 8 hours a day. The next pro is that I have no one telling me what to do. Okay, I am my own boss. I'm running my own business, and I don't have to report to anyone. I mean, kinda I have to, but not really. You know, I don't have a person that's gonna fire me for something that I did on the job, or I can make my own schedule. I don't have to get up every single morning and conduct signings. If I want to take a trip and take some time off, I can absolutely do that. Next pro is that I get to work when I want to work, and that's actually kind of going back off of the last pro that I mentioned. Like I said before, if I want to take a week vacation off, all I have to do is let my escrow officers know, or let my signing service program that I'm not available for a week, or I'm not available for this day, then that's essentially it. Another pro is that this job is pretty easy. Now, I'm not going to say running your own business and the aspects that comes with that, that's not easy. That's actually a lot of work. But I'm talking about actually getting into like driving to the signer's house, having these documents. Once you do so many signings and you get the hang of it, just explaining the documents, and then notarizing and not missing any signatures, and then driving to FedEx or driving to the escrow officer's office, that's actually a pretty easy job for the amount of money that we are getting paid. We're not really doing any physical labor, so I would definitely say this job is pretty easy. The next pro is that we get paid a pretty decent penny for the job that we're doing. Like I just said before, I mean, we're not really doing any physical hard labor. The fact that we get paid anywhere between $75 all the way up to like $250 per signing is crazy to me. The last pro is that notary signing agents get to interact with people and see the biggest smile on their face when they purchase their home. Especially when someone purchases their first home, like the excitement on their face, especially when it's a first generation person purchasing their home. It warms my heart so much seeing the smile on their face and the fact that I get to watch them. So, a con. The first con about being a notary signing agent that I would have to say is the driving. Okay, the driving can be a bit much, especially if you are like in a huge state. Like I have a notary signing agent friend that lives out in Texas, and she's always complaining about how everything is so far out and the signings are so far away from her, which I understand, and you're putting a lot of mileage on your car. And so definitely I want to say that is one of the cons. Another con is there are a lot of people in this industry, unfortunately, that are negative, especially if you are in the notary signing agent Facebook groups. Not all of them, okay, because I am in some ones that are very positive. However, a lot of people get negative about being in this industry and get mad and sad over specifically how much we're being paid as notary signing agents. And I completely understand the frustration because some people out there, signing services and some even direct clients, are paying people like super low prices, especially in a time that we're living in with inflation. Okay, going back on track, there are negative people that will tell people who are trying to get into this industry to not get into this industry because it's not worth it, or they feel threatened that you are going to be a new notary signing agent that might take over their clients. Okay, and that's not right. Okay, I actually had someone like that mentor me in the beginning of my journey who was super negative, and some would argue that she was trying to tell me like the ins and outs of this business and this industry and the truth, but actually, when I actually got into the business, everything she told me was not true. Okay, I think people tend to forget as notary signing agents that we are running a business, and when it comes to running a business, business has its ups and its downs. It is not perfect 24/7, and that we have to learn to pivot. And a lot of people don't know how or want to pivot when it comes to that. So there are a lot of negative people in this industry, but there are some positive people. And so I am thankful for those people, but watch out for negative people that are in the industry. Another con about being a notary signing agent is that you wear all the hats because you are running a business. So you are marketing your business. You are keeping up with your financial records in your business. You are conducting the signings. You are the IT person in case something breaks down. You're every single person in your business unless you hire outside help. And one of the things that I struggle with while being a notary signing agent is my electronics. Okay, I cannot tell you how many computer issues and printer and scanner issues that I've had, and that how many hours I spent on the phone with tech support regarding it. And it makes and drives me crazy. Okay, so that is another con when it comes to this business. If you are not a techie savvy person, you're gonna have to definitely learn how to be, because I would say that was actually one of my most struggles in the beginning of my journey, is realizing that I had to be my IT person and I'm not really a techie savvy person. Another con in this industry is that we get paid later. Okay, and if you're working with a signing service, you are definitely getting paid 30 to 90 days later after you complete that signing. And if you are working with direct clients, you're typically getting paid 14 to 30 days after you complete that signing. And that is a long time from now. A lot of people aren't able to wait for money and need cash all the time. So I definitely would say if you are the type of person that can't wait for your checks to come in, then definitely try to reconsider this business, because that's just inevitable and you can't change it. Another con about this business is unfortunately, when you are first starting out being a notary signing agent, you are going to go through a lot of obstacles. Okay, I promise you, every notary signing agent in the beginning of their journey has gone through obstacles and made so many mistakes. And I feel like so many notary signing agents quit in the first 6 months to a year after their journey because they are forgetting that they're running a business and you have to do a lot of work to create a business. I think a lot of people think when coming into this business that it's a get rich quick type of job, and it's not at all. But that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you enjoyed, please give this video a thumbs up. I'll put my social media here on the screen, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.